hell is going on?
I don't know, sir. The agent got a telegram and it just said he is coming. And gave the time of the train.
Who the hell is he?
I don't know, sir.
Some men change their times. One man changed the world for all time. Gandhiji was born on 2nd October 1869, Porbandar, Gujarat. His mother, Putlibai, was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu and an idle housewife. His father was Karamchand Gandhi, the Diwan or the Chief Minister of Porbandar. Putlibai was the fourth wife of Karamchand, as the earlier two wives died and the third one was sick. Our Gandhiji, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, was also known as Monia. He was a simple and average child who used to play and laugh with his friends. Monia seldom stayed at home. He used to go home only for meals and then again run away to play outside. He was the youngest of the 6 children of Karamchand Gandhi. He loved his parents very much. Monia did his studies well, but was weak in Sanskrit and geography. His favorite subjects were English and maths, although he had a very bad handwriting. He managed to stand as an average student in the school. One day, under the influence of one of his friends, he had stolen some money. Later on, he realized his fault and wrote an apology letter to his father. After listening to his father's advice, he decided never to steal. Once he played with an untouchable boy. His mother scolded him for the same. His mother was spellbound when this little boy gave him a lesson of human equality. At this young age, he had few strong determinations. He wanted to become like Shravan and like Raja Harishchandra and to never tell a lie. At the age of 13, Mohandas was married to a young girl named Kasturbai, who was also of the same age. Mohandas wanted to study law, so on 4th September 1988, he left for London. He did his studies very seriously, but struggled to adapt the Western food, dress, and etiquettes. He became a member of the Executive Committee of London Vegetarian Society. He also propagated the lessons from the Holy Bible and the Bhagavad Gita. He gave his first speech at the Round Table Conference but failed to gain independence for India, so he returned back home. His barrister degree did not fetch him a lucrative career, so he started drafting petitions in Rajkot. It was then in 1893 that he accepted an one-year contractual job for an Indian firm in South Africa. So he sailed to natal South Africa. In no time, Gandhi became the leader of the South African Indian community. Gandhi formed the Indian National Congress in 1894 to stop the injustice done to the Indians over there. In 1906, he first started the Satyagraha campaign to protest against the ordinance that was constituted against the local Indians. In 1908, he was sentenced to jail for organizing this non-violent movement against the government.
In this cause, I too am prepared to die. There is no cause in which I am prepared to kill.
He stayed in South Africa for 21 years and went to jail many times for his Satyagraha movement. He also arranged 1,100 Indians and managed an Indian ambulance corps to serve the Britishers during the Boer War. He became a superhero there and returned to India in January 1915.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, sir.
Who the hell is he?
I don't know, sir.
My name is Gandhi, Mohandas K. Gandhi.
Well, whoever you are, we don't want you here. I suggest you get back on that train before it leaves.
But they seem to want me. 100,000 Englishmen simply cannot control 350 million Indians if those Indians refuse to cooperate. If we intend freedom by murder or bloodshed, I want no part of it.
Gandhi joined the Indian National Congress and led the Quit India movement. On 12 March 1930, Gandhiji started the Salt Satyagraha. Gandhiji and his followers walked 10 miles a day for 24 days. This was to end the huge taxation on salt imposed by the Britishers. The Dandi March proved to be a turning point for India's independence movement.
I believe in non-cooperation to any evil is my duty. British rule in India is an evil.
Nevertheless, it is my duty to sentence you to 6 years in prison.
Gandhiji was sent to jail many times for the civil disobedience. But he never gave up. He fought for India's independence through non-violence.
Non-violence is the weapon of the strong. In a gentle way, you can shake the world.
His greatest weapon was peace.
I want to change their mind, not kill them for the weakness we all possess.
We're required to stop it. And stop it we will. Mr. Gandhi will find it takes a great deal more than a pinch of salt to bring down the British Empire.
I remember that all through history, the way of truth and love has always won.
Gandhiji took 17 fasts during the India's freedom movement. His longest fast lasted 21 days. He believed in Ahimsa and fasting was the greatest weapon.
I am a Muslim and a Hindu and a Christian, and you, all of you.
Long live Mahatma Gandhi!
Gandhiji walked around 18 kilometers every day for 40 years, which is equal to 79,000 kilometers and equivalent to going around the whole earth twice. Gandhiji's Satyagraha, Quit India movement, non-violence, along with other freedom fighters, led to India's freedom in 1947. 15th August 1947 saw the end of British rule. Our mother India finally got free. Gandhiji was a part of Swadeshi movement and spinned his own cloths. Rabindranath Tagore named Gandhiji as Mahatma. Nelson Mandela was a great admirer of him. Dalai Lama asked the world to follow the principles of Gandhi. Mohandas and Kasturbai Gandhi were married for 62 years. Gandhiji had written a letter to Hitler in favor of peace. Einstein once said about Gandhi that generations to come will scarce believe that such a one as this, ever in flesh and blood, walked upon this earth. On 30th January 1948, a Hindu fanatic, Nathuram Godse, had shot Gandhiji dead.
Hey Ram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Raja